Miss 11 Miller filler.
Wait, I'll be well. I'm Gaia. Oh, we starting now. Okay. Hello, and welcome to Wide Load.
This is DL News.
With me, Depeche Load.
And me, Beef Stroganoff.
Our top stories tonight. I'm prolapsing right now. Timothée Chalamet gives words of encouragement to LGBTQ fans.
What the fuck? Next up, Laganja Estranja has bought Greenland.
If it's not green, I'm not interested. OK Lou devastated as she forgets to buy cigarettes from duty free.
Stupid. What's she buying?
She don't care. She was doing ketamine in Haringey warehouses in 2015. She's fine. She's been through a lot.
Next up, Hunty, these bitches gagging when I snatch the crown. Boots the castle down, serving traitors realness, says Stephen, the first ever twink to be selected as a traitor.
Breaking news, Björk arrives in Reykjavik to chair the Fat Icelandic Trade Commission amid bleak forecasts for 2026.
Thank you, Björk, doing really important work. Our final story tonight. Tyra Sanchez's lawsuit against RuPaul to be settled with a shootout.
Like a circle jerk.
No, like guns. RuPaul's gonna shoot her.
RuPaul, breaking news, RuPaul shoots Tyra Sanchez.
Yeah.
Love that. Who do you think would win?
RuPaul. Someone came up to RuPaul and said, do you have anything to say about Tyra Sanchez's pending lawsuit against you? And RuPaul went, DragCon bomber. I hardly know her.
I can tell if you're being serious or
RuPaul had to Google who Tyra Sanchez is.
Okay.
Have you read about the lawsuit?
I haven't read anything, to be honest.
It's so stupid. Everyone's literally... Okay, if you don't know, she posted to Instagram or Twitter or whatever, 4 screenshots of her fucking notes app, outlining her lawsuit against RuPaul, Michelle Visage, and World of Wonder for loss of potential income because of all the shit that they talked about her. And then one of the things that she said was that World of Wonder made up that she was threatening DragCon with a bomb threat, but in reality, she was like, if you have your wits about you, you will not be going to DragCon. And then she had a timer on her website, a countdown, detonator thing. And then she posted another fucking meme of DragCon blowing up. I'm sorry, bitch, but I actually don't think you're going to win this.
Crashing out on Instagram or wherever the fuck she was crashing out on.
Yeah.
Twitter.
She's got some shit going on, diva.
She's a strange diva.
Yeah, do you know about when Jiggly Caliente died? What she posted?
What did she say?
Someone, I remember who it was, posted a tribute to Jiggly Caliente, which was really, beautiful and lovely, whatever.
My leg. I'm listening.
No, that's okay. Fuck my story.
I'm listening.
Fuck my joke. And so...
Plug my gag, right?
And then Tyra Sanchez replies to it with a little cartoon, and there's Jiggly Caliente. It's some drag queens, Jiggly Calientes, down the bottom with no legs. And she replies with that picture saying, no legs. Mwah.
Free the leg.
Yeah.
That's kind of sad.
Yeah.
I think, what did I say? Pour one out. But the word pour, like a bear paw. Pour one out for Jiggly.
Period.
And... stand by it. I stand by that diva.
Love that.
Okay. Hello. Hi. Welcome to Wide Load. How are you doing, Beefy?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Yeah.
Welcome back. It's actually been so long since we've been in this situation.
It actually has.
It's been 2.5 weeks.
Which is probably the longest we've gone since starting the pod without recording an episode.
Oh, 100%.
Even though we actually put out quite a few episodes in that time.
Yeah, I hope you bitches enjoyed.
Yeah.
We worked hard.
Some of us like to post clips, some of us don't. Nah, joking, man. Oh, joking. We love you. That's also why I was like, I don't mind being a little late today. I was like, oh, I'll take my time. It's all right.
Yeah, valid.
I was like, I'll take back the hours that I spent doing that, and then I add them.
It takes you longer to get places because like,
so big.
Yeah, and you have to like lean down all that way past that big fat belly to put your shoes on. Oh, I should have got you one of those things that puts your socks on for you.
I would live, actually.
That would be really fast and sickening.
That would actually, I don't think we should make fun of accessibility aids, personally.
Well,
I don't think that being disabled is a laughing matter.
Well, I agree, bitch, because I'm going to get my fucking national disability card, so what now?
For being what?
For ADHD.
New Zealand. Aotearoa.
Power to him. No, I'm going to get a national disability card.
What does that do for you?
You can get like discounts and things on shit.
Fierce.
I know. Wait, you're going to go get this piece of information.
How much do you get?
Well, so I'm thinking about going back to the gym.
Yes.
Not to get skinny. Don't worry. Just want to be a big, sexy muscle bear.
Yeah.
No, I'm very sedentary at the moment because I don't have a job.
Unemployed still.
Exactly. The gym that's by my house, a normal membership is £75 a month. With a fucking disability card, it's 26.
Bitch, you need to send me this because I need to go to the gym.
Yeah, go.
Okay.
I'm going to try to record a pod episode at the gym.
Yeah, but genuinely, this is so funny that you were talking about going to the gym because I've literally been thinking the same thing. I've been thinking about it for a while since I got on ADHD meds, but I feel like I'm finally more in a stable point in my like ADHD med journey. I've like solidified my dosage yesterday, actually.
Hey, congratulations. You're going to get shared care or whatever. NHS.
Yeah.
Period.
So
life-changing moment.
But I'm thinking about going to the gym just because I was like, I think it would be good to do something for my body.
Yeah, I used to be a huge gym goer. I don't know if I've ever told you this. Probably.
Did
maybe.
You?
Yeah.
Oh, you were forced to.
I used to go like, yeah, we could get into that proper one day. But
yeah, not today.
Not today. That's a very long story. But I used to go like 3, sometimes 4 times a week, quite religiously. But then I got a bit skinny, and then I got a bit bobbleheady.
You do have quite a large skull.
Yeah, literally, it's big fat.
Can
you imagine this on a small body?
Crazy.
Ugh. Anyway, yeah, but I was at a different point in my life then. So yeah, a bitch just needs to do some exercise and stop vaping. Really.
Yeah.
Anyway, what have you been up to? What's been happening?
What have I been up to? Well, since I last saw you, it's been New Year's.
Yes.
Haven't seen you since 2025.
Gaga. Actually, I literally saw you yesterday, but yeah.
Wait. Well, basically, I haven't like hung out with you for an extended period of time.
Yeah, true. That's true.
I was gonna come with you guys to Manchester, but it was just too fucking expensive.
So expensive.
And I decided to stay in London and have like a London New Year's, which is actually really fierce. Like, I had zero plans. I sent you a voice note explaining what I had been doing, and you were like, bitch, you just followed the vibe. And I was like, I genuinely did, and I had probably the best time I've ever had in London. No shade to the times that we've been to New Year's. I've got a new flatmate who's gorge, and she took me to what I can only describe as a twink afters, I think.
What are the key components of the twink afters?
So I would say MCAT.
Well, yes.
Big part. Orgy is also a big part of the twink afters.
Orgy.
Orgy. Lots of vests. Lots of kind of
a little bit of a choice of our merch. Maybe.
Cut out knitwear.
Oh yeah, some mesh for sure.
Yeah, but like this was very like a different side of East London than I'd seen in recent memory. Like I'm not.
It's alternative twink.
Yeah, it's very alternative vibes. It's very like, we're playing techno and this is like a secret party and it's very like...
We're not like the other twinks, guys. We're different.
Yeah.
We're different.
My flatmate, love her, and like I had a great time anyway. But I was like, what's like the vibe there? Like I kind of already clocked that it was going to be more of a twinkie vibe before we went. She's like, no, there's every type of person there. And I was like, yeah, well, you and me, there's every type of person there. We might only be one of us. I raised the average BMI of the room by about 10 points.
Yeah, that checks out. Is there a room that you've ever been to that you didn't increase the average BMI of?
Yeah. When you're there. This room right now. This room right now. The Eagle. Definitely, girl. Definitely.
Oh my God, I was in Angel the other day with my fat boyfriend. And guys, I have a boyfriend, if you didn't know. We was in Jolene, of all places. Yeah. And we were looking out the window. He was like, do you remember that bear from the Eagle? He lives around here. And I was like, oh, gaga. Like, sure, whatever. Okay. And then he literally walked past immediately. Like, immediately.
Where's the fat?
We found it.
Right in front of my eyes.
You found it once, you found it again, honey.
God. So your New Year's was a success.
Yeah, met some really nice people. Very much just like did what I said I would do on my ins and outs, which was like whole court at the afters.
Oh, dear.
Like, you know.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry to interrupt you.
No, please do.
Okay, you know how in your ins and outs, you said predictions, Trisha Paytas running European Union politics.
Yeah.
Bitch, she's fucking running for Congress in California.
Gaga.
Do you know that?
No.
Like, literally, like, oh my God. When I saw it, I was so gagged, bitch.
Is that real?
Yeah, bitch. Because I was like, did Depeche Load know? Like, has she talked about this previously?
I just was
in my mind, I was like, she must have mentioned it before. I just saw a TikTok of her like 2 days ago.
Democrat or
I don't know.
Republican.
But she was just talking about looking into how you run for Congress and stuff. I think I might do it. I was like, that's crazy.
From the kitchen floor to the Senate floor, mama.
Literally.
Or the congressional floor.
Yeah, trans queen.
She's senator.
My trans non-binary diva.
Oh yeah. Am I a woman? 100% yes. Am I also a man? 100% yes.
Am I trans? 100% yes. Am I a woman? 100% yes.
She's so weird. But I live.
So fucking iconic.
Unless she's a Republican and then I don't live.
I mean, I wouldn't be shocked. But she's such like a faggot though, also. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, she's very fag-coded. DV.
I love you, Jesus.
Freak, the freak could get freaky. When I first met your fat boyfriend, there was a remix, Rain on Me's instrumental, with Freaky by Trisha Paytas. And it's actually fucking iconic.
Rain on
Wait, I want to try and find it. Is that crazy? I just want you to hear. Oh, wait.
Wait, why am I popping my pussy?
This is like the start of when I became friends with your fat boyfriend.
Gag.
Add that to the soundboard.
I have a story to tell you from Christmas.
Okay.
Actually. I've been holding on to this one for a real long time.
Mm-hmm.
So we were in Wales with fat boyfriend family, which was really cute. I was practicing my Welsh accent. Haven't got very far. But we went to Bari. Bari? I can't do it.
Bari? You're going to go down the island. Bari Island.
Yeah, I really want to learn how to do it, but I just can't. Right. And on Christmas Day, we went to the pub just across the street from his parents' place. And it was all very cute, convivial vibes, whatever. I was getting pissed. Mama, I was so ready to get drunk on Christmas Day. It's like 11 a.m. I'm like, I need a martini right now.
Where's the bag? I need a bag.
Literally, where's the Welsh cocaine? No. Okay, so the village that I live in, there's like one village gay couple in there. The only gay in the village.
You weren't the only gay in the village.
No, we were not the only gays in the village. We were the only queers, though. Let me tell you that.
Oh. Could you? Important distinction, I will say.
No, they're like music. I want to say like musical theatre gays. That's what I imagine for them.
They love Clapham. Love.
One of them comes over to our table to say hi and introduce himself to me and my fat boyfriend. He's chatting to us and he comes over and he goes, "Oh, it's so nice to meet you both finally. Oh, it's just so nice to meet you." And my fat boyfriend's sister was there, completely ignores her, never seen her before. I'm just really glad to finally meet you guys. You must come over for a drink sometime, the two of you.
Very gay.
Like,
Very gay.
This girl was trying to pick us up at the pub on Christmas Day.
Bitch, you were the only faggots they'd seen for about 3 years.
Literally. He'd never met them before.
They're lurking on the grid, waiting for you.
Well, I looked, bitch. No, never.
No faces profile?
But it was just come over for a drink sometime, the two of you. Like, he was drunk. Girl, I knew what Miss Thing was trying to do. So I was like, oh my God, totally. I would love to. That would be, oh my God, that would be great. Like, I was really feeding into the fantasy. No, not really, but I was just like, this is kind of funny. I'm going to let him believe that we're going to come over and hook up with them.
I mean, if you were staying there for like more than a week, would you have hooked up with them?
No, probably not.
Were they the only option? What's trade like in Barry, actually?
Oh, that's such a great question.
That fierce Barry trade.
I think I might have found some of the top tier Welsh trade available.
Your fat boyfriend?
Yeah.
And then you were kind of like, well, there's nowhere else to go.
Yeah, I kind of left it at Barren Island.
You kind of left it at the kind of trade wasteland.
I came in and I colonised our Welsh trade.
Yeah.
And then I said, get me back to London.
Yeah, you pick up all the Welsh trade and then you get on that train.
Yeah, go. And then you get out of there immediately. as quick as you
Quickly
can.
Possibly can.
Oh, to be fair, actually, on Boxing Day, we went...
to the sauna?
No.
The cruise sniffies?
No, it's not literally the opposite. We did like an ocean swim on Boxing Day.
Oh, yeah.
It was like a big event. There was like so many people there. And let me tell you, there were definitely some fit dads like running into the ocean next to us.
When you guys posted that on your stories, I was like, they want the thirsty comments.
Well,
I was like, good for you, Giver.
Oh, yes. And I got
like,
them. So what now?
And I was like, nothing I haven't seen before. So, nothing I haven't seen before. Clock that tea.
Well, yeah.
So I was like, I hope they get the trade they want from that.
I actually got a little medal.
Did you get
from
any
it.
trade from those stories? Oh.
I got a few DMs, but I got a medal from it.
No way.
Yeah.
What's it say?
This is fiercest trade in Wales.
oh, wait.
Fattest bitch in Wales.
Wales #1 community bottom.
That's me. I would like to thank the Academy.
Big old Barry Bottom 2025. Oh, I see.
Talking about trade, bitch.
Talking about the trade, yeah.
At New Year's, we went to Dandy. Shout out Dandy. We see you then.
Shout out Dandy. Sorry I couldn't be there.
Pod listeners. So you know how on Scruff there's like events? And I like went onto the event on Scruff and you can see a list of people who have said that they're going to go. So you can check, before you go, you're going to be like, okay, are there any hotties going? I had a look. There happened to be a Miss girl on there that I was familiar with.
Who?
I'm not going to say for privacy reasons.
But to me.
You'll work it out when I tell you the rest of the story. And so we were chatting, we're having a little kiki, whatever. Nothing like literally nothing even sexual, actually. We were just kind of yapping. Cut to New Year's Eve in the green room. Unnamed drag queen walks into the room. She looks at me and she goes, "You the one that's been chatting to my fella on Scruff?"
Ah! Oh, you trying to steal my man too now. You trying to steal my man.
Do you know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Yeah. You trying to steal my man.
Yeah. Too late, stole him.
Well, you know what? He actually tapped me while you guys were in Manchester, so I think he's actually thinking of me, not you. I have another story I could tell you about going home.
Okay. Let's hear it.
So I go home, right? Regional Grindr.
Yeah.
Won't say where.
You go into Grindr and you look at the profile closest to you and it's 15 miles away.
I feel like the state of Grindr in my town has improved noticeably over the last couple of years.
Oh, that's fair.
I think I'm going to blame like the influx of people knowing where my town is now.
The woke mind virus is spreading.
Yes. There was this guy very close. He's actually kind of fit. He was Icelandic trade, and he kind of had like a little Icelandic accent or whatever. He was like, "Oh yeah, we can meet. Do you know where there's anywhere to go?" And I was like, "Oh, there's a cemetery behind my house, behind my mum's house. Sickening."
Give us a quick cock rating.
I would say 4.
Nice. Okay.
4. I'm being very generous, but then somebody from East actually was in. They're from, and I forgot. That they
from the place that you beep.
Oh yeah, I messaged them being like, "Bitch, should we go for a drink?" Like I just wanted to go for a drink because I just wanted to be doing something that wasn't like hanging out with my family. And then we got chatting to some people outside at the pub, and there was this diva who was like, "Do you live in this place?" Like whatever. She's like, "Oh no, I live in London, but I'm from here, and like I'm here with my cousins."
Me and my cousins.
She said the name of the guy who I had just in the cemetery.
Wait.
Yeah.
So this friend you know from London, you sucked off her cousin.
No. I went to the pub afterwards, and then we were just randomly chatting to this girl who seemed tea, and we were like, yeah, he wasn't there. She's like, oh, how?
Oh, did you spill the tea?
And I was like, whoa. I was just like, not too well. She seemed like diva.
That's funny.
She like, but what? Like, girl, who cares?
You can tell.
Yeah, I had literally been having a conversation with this girl for like an hour, just like standing outside. So it's really weird how the world like connects us
So
to
funny.
people.
I love that.
Small town, obviously small town. There were all these locals, and one of them was very interested in being like, oh, you two look like gays. You two look like gays, and we've got a really...
You look like a couple faggots.
You look faggots. But he was being very sweet about it. And he was like, yeah, we've got this really like beautiful, hot twink. And I was like, babe, the call was coming from inside the house. You're telling us how hot this twink is while you're being a straight man. Go, you want to fuck this twink.
What, so some random guy came up to you. It was like, you look like a couple faggots. You look like you like to suck cock.
We got a gay
I've got
friend.
a gay friend. You probably want to fuck him.
Yeah.
Oh, go, you want to fuck him.
He kind of sauntered away with his like laddie friends, and me and my friend just looked at each other and went,
Or that twink's getting gangbanged by all the lads.
It was like, he's the community bottom. I don't think that guy truly had realised that he was maybe a fag yet.
And then the next day you went back to the cemetery and you saw both of them there together.
Well, yes.
You
Like-
firmly asserting the cemetery as a cruising ground.
The fact that I had sex in church grounds twice in 2025,
Oh, yeah.
I feel like that was actually the trend.
You're really bringing back public sex in a big way. In a big way.
Bring back public sex.
You're
Don't let them take it away from us.
You're like Fat George Michael.
You gotta eat cake. You gotta eat cake.
Dustin Superstore, the bumps are free.
I don't know what to say to that. But yeah, wait. Well, all I have to say is my face is the front of shop.
Wait, so literally, that's...
Why is Stacey Dooley giving Soph?
That's me. I'm Stacey Dooley right now. For the audio only listeners,
Go.
I've got a sickening bob on right now.
Fuck ass.
Fuck us, Lois Griffin. Peter, the horse is here.
Can I try the wig on?
So, yeah, go for it. So, I secured this wig because I was picking up some things that one might pick up. And I got it delivered via Uber Cure. There isn't it. You look crazy. Wait, I have to take a picture. Oh my god, you look also like really Karen-y right now. In like a sickening way. Wait, can you hold it up next to the thing again? You look like you need the manager so bad. Oh, it's so sickening. It's really sickening wig.
Tell me how you got this wig. I want to know for all of the listeners out there.
So basically, after we recorded the last episode, we were going to film that night. And I had to pick up some things. I got them delivered via Uber Courier. Because apparently that's a thing. When people send things in like Uber Couriers, they put other stuff in there so it doesn't look like it's like really sus.
Yeah.
I get the delivery, tear it open, and there's this fucking wig in it, bitch. And I pulled the wig out and I was literally freaking out. I was so gagged. Like, yeah, bitch, my junk just got fucking delivered with a wig, with a free fucking wig.
Bitch, this is the MCAT wig.
This
is the MCAT wig.
Literally, you know cat wig? This is the MCAT
bitch,
wig.
Is there a cat wig?
It's like a type of haircut.
The MCAT wig, bitch.
Yeah, that's the MCAT wig. The dealer was diva. Like, so diva. It's on its way, girl. Like, she's like, have a fun night, X. And it arrived, and I was like, bitch, the way I'm more excited about the wig than what it came with. She was living. And then I sent it to you, and she was like, who is that from? I need to know. And then I messaged the lady being like, But you might need to buy some more wigs.
I have to admit, I knew about this story because I happened to be at the pub. We were looking at something on her phone.
When my text came through.
Yeah, and it was just a photo of you in this wig. And you're like, bitch, the dealer sent it in this. And we were like, what?
I was like, I literally have to tell somebody this like right now.
I wonder what the history of this wig is. This wig will go down in Wigstory.
It's so wiggy. I love it.
I love you, MCAT wig. The amount of joy.
I love you, MCAT wig.
I love you, Ray. Honestly, MCAT wig is what I needed. I was really struggling before Christmas. So I think that really helped me
Lifted
in a big
the
way.
spirit.
It really did lift me.
I'm so glad to hear that. Oh my God. So this is what I wanted. It reminded me of this. Okay. So in the last episode, you did a headline that was Ellie Goulding swaps ketamine for MCAT. And someone in the comments said, and it's gonna burn, 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 burn. Like, bitch, that's the funniest thing I've ever heard. I was pissing myself. But then there was some real hate. Someone said, this stupid motherfucker needs 40 Zans right now to calm her down.
Like, girl, none of it is that serious. No one, clearly nobody listened to the episode.
Someone said, who?
Who?
Isn't she pregnant?
Does anybody actually think?
She's a fucking lefty joke. How's the practicing what you preach going? How many illegals have you living with you and your kids? Yeah, funny that, eh?
Right.
People so stupid. Go, obviously it's a joke. Like, the lack of critical thinking is impressive.
The more kind of reach we get on the pod and also on the meme page, and like, I didn't make that and be like, oh, this is gonna get 8,000. I was like, this is gonna get 1,000, and people are gonna chuckle.
Yeah.
And it's gonna stay within like the group.
Yeah.
But like, it's annoying. Do you really genuinely think I'm serious, bitch? Like,
oh, that's like the same as the Lily Allen one. Was like, shut up, faggots. There were so many people being like that. Like, what the fuck is wrong with her? Why is she homophobic? She deserved David Hammer cheating on her. Blah blah blah. There's so much discourse. It's like, girl, get over it.
Girl,
it's a joke.
Obviously fake.
Obviously, she didn't say that. Can you imagine if she actually like?
One time somebody replied, and I can't remember what it was on. It might have been on a Depeche Load. I can't remember. And someone was like, well, this actually didn't happen. And it was like, yeah, bitch, that's the joke. Like, someone replied to the person saying that and was like, yeah, girl. That's why it's funny.
Hey, so actually, that didn't happen.
So actually, you dumb. I would appreciate if you could put context meme on everything.
Oh my God, literally, shut up.
Yeah.
I have a couple other random life updates.
Okay, yeah. Give me your life updates.
I started crocheting.
Wait, no. Wait, wrong one.
Very gay.
It's like grandma vibes.
Very gay.
I hate Lily Allen so much.
Wait, let me show you what I made.
Please, yeah. Oh, that's why you hung that there.
Yeah.
So you could have easy access to it.
I finished it yesterday.
Oh, wait.
And I'm really proud of it.
Well done. Everybody say well done to Beef Stroganoff.
So, for those of you who can't see, I made a little handbag with little sausage dog on it. And I'm very proud, considering I started crocheting like literally just over a week ago.
Well done.
And then, wait, where's my, do I have my, they are here. Hang on, they're under the wig. And then I'm making a tote bag and making these little like sunflower granny squares, they're called. Bitch, what the fuck do you know about granny square? You bitches can't even spell crochet. This is motherfucking talent right here.
Bitch, this is generational talent.
Real motherfuckers.
Generational talent.
Real motherfuckers know the tea on crochet.
Yeah.
Bitch.
I really am enjoying this arc for you. Like, you've definitely been talking a lot about it in a way that's like not annoying or anything. Like, you've been like, oh, it's a real like getting me off my screen, getting me to
activating
not
the
on
brain.
my phone all the time.
Yeah, and she bitch needed a hobby. No, it's fun. I like it. And then I also watched Heated Rivalry because literally, what else the fuck are you doing over Christmas other than just watching so much TV? You haven't seen it, right?
No, I haven't. I was going to try and watch it for this episode, but I forgot.
If I had to guess, I would say probably about like 80% of faggots who listen to this have probably seen it. Because she was doing bits on social media.
I think I just like to be different. But this is why I wanted to talk to you about it, actually.
Well, I really didn't want to watch it originally. Because I was like, this show is just like so like faggy and boring and tropey and like
faggy. 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 Faggy show.
No, I'd love no, faggy's not the right word. Gay.
Oh.
I was like, this just looks so tropey and
Yeah.
everyone is obsessed with it and I just guarantee you it's shit. And there was a lot of discourse over whether the actors in it are gay or straight, and apparently they're both straight, like the two main ones.
The titular.
Which I believe they are both straight, and I'll tell you why for. There's a sex scene. There's so many sex scenes. Okay, so wait. Basically, if you're not familiar with the show, the premise is it's a gay romance. They're both hockey players, and they like fuck. They fuck hard. In the bum, and it's very horny. I won't be too super spoilery or anything, even though it's finished a couple weeks back. But basically, they're having like a photo shoot, and they're like rival hockey players with each other. And
that's why it's the rivalry.
Yeah, heated rivalry. And one of them's Russian, and the other one's Canadian. And they have this photo shoot, and afterwards they're like in the like locker rooms, whatever, having their shower after the photo shoot. And let me tell you, the Russian one. Crazy ass. The crazy.
Can we get a photo of it? Oh, I see. Oh yeah.
Like massive.
Wow.
Like
dump truck.
huge.
And that's a straight man.
Yeah, it's fucking massive. Straight men always have giant asses.
What are they doing with them?
Like, look at that.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah. Wow.
He's a top, obviously.
Straight men yet again invading queer spaces, taking over queer things.
In this scene,
having a big ass.
They're having their shower, and the one on the right, his name is Shane. He turns around and looks at him, just like jorking it, and by it I mean his penis.
Cock. Do you see a cock?
You see like a cock pic on a phone, but
no, like real life cock.
So flop. And
bring back cock on shows.
No, he was like, oh, stay away from me.
Oh.
Because he's like not a faggot.
Closey.
He's not a faggot. He's closeted. I think he also didn't know that he's gay at the time. Anyway, the show though is like huge with women, like massive.
Huge with women.
Yeah, they love watching the faggots get fucked, I guess.
What's it called, that term for joshing? For joshing?
I have no idea.
For joshing? It's like a term where it means like a woman that loves to watch gay guys get off.
Oh, well, trust me, there's a lot of them. So I literally
actually
saw a TikTok of someone giving
head.
This is a piece of paper that said heated rivalry on it to her grandma for Christmas. And she told her, she's like, yeah, it's gay. And you see them having sex. And her grandma's like crying. She's like so happy, like so excited.
Diva.
That she's about to see some fucking faggot get pounded. But the sex scenes are like so intense. And you think it's going to be over. We're like a normal show where the sex scene would end. It fades to black. And then it comes back and they're in a different position. And then it happens again. And then it happens again. Like...
What, the sex scene is like never ending?
They're like, it's like basically porn.
Fierce.
Yeah, so they're really intense.
I mean, I love that. I love that. I think more porn on TV is better.
I agree.
I'm like, we're okay, fine. Like we've seen some shit online. I think you need to harden up.
God, I was hardening up when I was watching that show.
You're like me watching Call Me By Your Name. Like, so actually I wanted to ask you, because you mentioned it at the start of this, right? When you were saying there's some controversy about straight actors playing queer roles, do you have like an opinion on that? Or like, what do you think? Yeah.
I'm going to say firmly my opinion. If you're going to be a straight man and play a faggot, you need to do your research. You need to know what the fuck you're doing. Because, let me tell you why. I watched Heated Rivalry, and one of the scenes where he was bottoming, bitch, there is no way in hell that position that you were doing would work. There is not going to be any cock and bum when they are having sex like that. Like, I'm going to look it up after to show it to you. But he's like he's riding him. He's very leant forward. And he's just like gyrating his hips. But he's like halfway up to his belly button.
What?
Like, girl, the angles don't work,
yeah,
girl.
yeah.
Like, go for it. Sure, if you're going to do a good job, you're going to have some good representation. Yeah, why not every now and again? But, bitch, get it right. Where's
Yeah.
the intimacy coordinator?
Was it a straight intimacy coordinator as well?
The story I thought was I thought it was going to be really tropey and boring, and it actually ended up being kind of cute in the end. I hate to say it. But my only feedback is it needs more fat people.
Yeah.
Or any fat people, actually.
Do you think that that's one of the things that people... Because I've seen a couple of people talking about that. I have never watched the show, so I don't know. But yeah, you feel like there's like no fat people in the show at all.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I'm kind of just saying it to be like,
yes, there can be fat people in a show, but do you present them in the same light? Like, do you present them in a sexual light? Or do you present them just as kind of a side character? It's like the choice of music video. They were like, oh, there's no fat people in this video. So they put a fat person just like leaning in the background.
one fat person.
Yeah, not moving, not doing any dancing.
Do you know the Swish Swish music video?
No.
Do you know that Katy Perry song?
I know the song.
I don't know. I can't remember what her name is. She's like an old YouTuber. And she's fat. And every time she's in the frame, she's eating something. Like she eats a basketball. Back to the show. I mean, it's everything you see about faggots is they're always hairless, muscly, skinny, white. Girl, the tears up. Like, we know who this isn't made for.
Yeah, it's not made for people like us. It's a certain subsector of the community. I mean, it's lovely that I know one of the main actors is a trans man, right? They would rather dress a skinny person up as a fat person than actually have a fat person in the show.
Skinny person. Fat person.
But like, I remember seeing like, what's that film, Queer, which had like Daniel Craig in it. Hey, weird film. But like, they had Jason Schwartzman dressed up as a fat bear. Like, there are plenty of fat bears that could have.
This is the thing, is like, I think people who are watching the show are not ready for there to be a fat bitch. This applies to all media, though. Like, it's not just queer media, but I have been thinking about it a lot recently. Any kind of media, film, whatever, that is focused around queer people, it's always skinny people. Like, bitches never fat people, ever.
Clock the tea. Yeah, there's never like a mainstream show where fat people are shown in a light that is like desirable or sexual in the same way as a skinny person.
Yeah.
Even the thing with Nicola Coughlan and Bridgerton, and they treated her in such a different way. They cut out half of the sex scenes that she had filmed. There's a strong push for them to not feature any fat people because it's not like good for numbers or good for whatever. I think people are scared.
Less marketable.
Yeah, and it's sad. And obviously, like, it's just a bigger problem. Queer people playing queer roles. It's not exactly the same. It's definitely not exactly the same. But like, dressing somebody up as a fat person,
put them in a fat suit.
It's in a similar vein of like, you know, this straight person is gonna play this gay person. I understand people can play anybody. They can, but I think it misses the systemic issue. You're like more talking about straight people's like ability to be able to portray queer roles. I'm like, I literally don't care if straight people can play queer roles or not. I literally don't give a shit. I would rather that like a queer person played the role. I don't know. And I don't think that should be that controversial. Like, I've seen people, it's mostly like famous white celebrities talking about it. Even like Kate Blanchett, she was like, oh, yes, that's like wrong. And it's like, no, especially when it's like a big part of the role. I understand you don't want to pigeonhole. I don't think that's what people are trying to say. It's more like, if there's a queer role, usually the only people that win for queer roles win awards. People. Yeah. So it's like,
this is the tea. I'm not entirely opposed to straight men playing queer men, but
no.
I obviously have a feeling that leans towards that. But what it does speak to, actually, which is very true, is the history of trans women in movies being portrayed by men. There's an amazing Netflix documentary called Disclosure, I think. They talk about, there's a movie, I can't remember what it was called, about a trans woman, and they originally cast this really beautiful trans woman to portray a trans woman. In the end, they got rid of her, changed her to a man, because she was too beautiful to be cast as a trans woman, and so it didn't quite fit their narrative. So what we get is a trans actor who was pushed aside to cast a straight man, who then went on to win an Oscar. And then B is what they talked about in this documentary, which is so tea, is that regardless of whether or not they're portrayed really well, they then come onto the red carpet and it's a man. And so then it cements in your brain, oh, this woman in the movie who is trans, actually man. So that should piss me off.
I will say about queer, even though it's like Daniel Craig played by a straight man, Daniel Craig can play a faggy old queen really well. Do you want to take a break?
Yeah, I guess so. We've been going for a hot minute.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, how are we feeling? Who's sponsoring our episode this week?
Greenland.
Greenland is in an abusive relationship with the non-binary roommate who is trying to force them out.
Big fat orange trade.
Big fat orange trade. Go find me for Greenland in the comments. Support a queer venture. Fierce.
Wait, this is
what?
Sorry, this is actually such a backtrack to New Year's, but just talking about Greenland reminded me of this. But one of my friends, I was chatting to her, asking her what she's doing. She's like, oh, I'm going to Iceland with my friend for New Year's. Bitch, guess who the fuck she stayed with in Iceland?
Björk?
Fucking Björk.
What? Why?
I don't know. She's friends with Björk's daughter, I guess.
No way.
I
What
know,
the
gag,
fuck?
right?
I love Björk.
Can you imagine? Just chilling at Björk's house.
Hey, do you need anything? You have the towels upstairs. We've made up a bed for you. The bed is made of archivinals. Archivinals.
3, 2, 1. Happy New
Yeah.
Year. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Oh, there's actually one more story I wanted to tell you from New Year's.
Okay.
So we're at this twink afters. Secret twink afters in Stokey.
Wow, that sounds really fun.
No, it was very, very interesting. It was very techno. I felt like I walked into some sort of Dawson Superstone wet dream. Shout out to you, Giva. My new flatmate, she very kindly invited me. She found me a ticket, everything. Love this bitch. Friend of the pod, friend of the load. What I realised is that she wants to fuck a twink. She's a straight girl that wants to fuck a twink. And you know what?
Shout out to the straight girls that want to fuck a twink.
Shout out to the straight girls that want to fuck a twink. You are an ally.
Shout out to the straight girls with twink boyfriends.
For like foo joshing.
To the straight girls with their little gay boyfriends.
Ah! Your faggot boyfriend.
And my boyfriend, he's one of the girls. He's a twink. He's a little fucking little
My boyfriend
faggot.
is lesbian coded.
My boyfriend's a little faggot twink. He's one of the girls.
There's a lot of people I've met in my life who would want a faggot twink boyfriend who are straight women. But they're cursed with the curse of heterosexuality.
Like Kylie Jenner. She's got a little twink boyfriend, for sure.
Anyway, so the story I was going to say, yeah, she introduced me to all of these faggots, but faggots just tend to be like this, where they're like any kind of like male presenting person, they're like very standoffish, I feel like, a lot of the time. Do you ever find that when you go into like a queer space, you're like, the people that actually chat to you in the smoking area are like the divas, the girlies.
Sure.
And you're like, hey, I'm just this like cuddly fat bitch in the smoking area. Someone's like, you're a cuddly little bear. And I was like, I am. If a twink said that to me, I would like
punch them in the face.
Punch them so hard they fall off this fire escape, come smoking area.
Shoot them with a gun.
So like, we are being introduced to somebody and we're just like having a little chat, and their boyfriend comes down the fire escape and it's like, babe, do you have my G? Do you have my G? I need a 1.5.
Are you for real?
Yeah, no. The boyfriend was like, babe, it's only been 2 hours. Like, you need to wait a little bit longer. And I was like, I feel like I've just walked into a meme right now.
That's crazy.
I'm having an out of body experience right now. I'm having an out of body experience.
Well, life imitates art. The twink looking for their G. Motherfucker, what is it?
It's a
motherfucker.
You looking for your vape in the last episode.
Yeah, literally. I love so much watching that back.
It's so funny. But the final nail on that story is like 2-3 days later. It was my flatmate's birthday, the same one they invited me. And that was one of their close friends, and they turned up, and I had told that story, obviously, to like anyone that would listen over the last 3 days. So I was like, this is so funny. Because it's like, do your G, girl, do whatever, but I don't usually interact with people that are on G. So when I do, I'm like, gag. I know the concept of it very well. I know the jokes around it, but I don't know it. I was holding court in the smoking area / garden of my house, and with the faggot who I obviously told that story to like the day before. He was sitting over there, and we were just talking to him about ins and outs, whatever. And then I go, bitch, wait, this is the G diva.
Oh
the guy who is the G diva was like, oh my God, not me being the G diva. I was like, no shade, I literally have like told that to everybody. I hate I'm the G diva. I think I just see myself become the thing that I hate.
I could see that being on like a really like cheap, low budget, really cringe like queer TV show.
Oh, Heated Rivalry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's really fierce actually.
Yeah, actually, I was going to say, I want as somebody who doesn't know anything about Heated Rivalry, apart from what you've told me, how would you describe Heated Rivalry in one line? Like,
ooh. Okay. Gay, dick and bum, cringe, then gay, dick and bum, kind of cute.
Oh, it's like a story. Yeah. I was expecting like twink battle between.
Okay, well then you provide the summary.
Okay, as someone who's never seen it, maybe I'll think of what I think it is. 20 G'd out straight gays getting bumped in the shower at the hockey match. That's what I think Heated Rivalry is.
Dream.
I've never seen it.
What a dream. Dream sequence.
How close am I?
Pretty close actually. No orgy scene. Maybe season 2 hopefully.
Oh, yeah.
Season 2 holding out for an orgy scene.
Heated Rivalry to Electric Boogaloo. But yeah, like being in that situation of a twink party basically, which I did then escape to another afters where there was also a twink, but the twink was a friend. So like, hey, but it's very interesting going to a party like that where you're in a different space and you're like one of the few people that looks like you, or
you're the only fat bitch.
I'm the only fat bitch. I'm the only.
The
DAFF. The designated
after fat friend.
Yeah. I am the designated after fat friend. But like, literally I was.
So funny.
And I managed to meet some lovely divas in the thing. But the one faggots I got talked to, they're either too ketted out, too G'd out, or like, just like kind of non-verbal. Probably because of either G or cat. Because MCAT makes people quite chatty, which is quite nice.
Yeah, enough cool with the G. I don't know.
Like
I've
a
never done that
G6.
comment. I haven't.
No, I know. I was just doing a bit.
I haven't.
No, you would. You would.
I would never.
Apparently, it's awful. I talked to someone who's like, I tried it the other day, just to say I've tried it, and I hated it. Yeah.
Tommy he did it before and it was fun, but he wasn't taking it in like a sex party way. They took G and went to Lady Gaga. And I know it's just so fucking faggy, so funny. And he said that it was really fun.
Okay,
so I'm not promoting G. It's very dangerous.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't do a fierce 1.5 with the girls if you don't have to. I say.
When I went to How, there were definitely some muscle gays with their little water bottles, like
the pipettes out.
They're at the gym. They're looking for the other muscle divas on G.
Yeah, it's a weird vibe. But like, I was like on my phone in the thing, being like, "Bitch, I'm the only bear here and I'm valid. I'm the only bear here and I'm valid. I'm the only bear here and I'm valid." You know?
Oh yeah, I guess you're valid. Like,
Right.
if you feel you're valid, then I guess
there's a lot of me to feel. I think therefore I am. I clock, therefore I gag.
T.
I said a T clocked is a gag halved.
Period.
So that's something to say.
We worked on that one together, but that's fine.
What?
We worked on that together.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh, we did. I forgot about that. I have so many things written in my phone. The gay guy exclusionary radical feminist.
Yeah, too.
You know what? Going to the twink afters, that's why I made that. I was like, fuck, actually, I'd exclude all of these bitches. But I actually did discover that on my phone, because that was very much, when you have those nights, you're like, write that down, write that down. That's funny. That was very much the vibe of New Year's for me.
So the G Diva is your muse?
The G Diva is my muse. They are my Mona Lisa.
It's kind of giving Mona Lisa.
But I think like going to those events, right? Like going to a space where you are the only body type of that thing, you go into that space feeling very on edge.
Hyper conscious.
Yeah, I think part of me hears like an imaginary voice in my head that's like, oh, this is all in your head. And it's like, no, I have had experiences that made me feel this way. So I'm preemptive. And then some people there prove to be annoying. I was looking back at the different types of people I chatted to because I like to be chatting in the smoking area for like probably, at least half of the time. So it's just like my vibe.
Yeah, of course.
And the types of people that I talk to, probably 98% of them were all girlies. The other 2% was...
As it goes, of course.
Was like fags.
I mean, guys, people can be really cliquey.
I actually thought this on New Year's because you see all people's friendship groups together. I was like, if you don't have a close fat friend, I don't trust you.
Yeah, you're so tea, actually.
Like, I had never seen a fat person on your story. I've never seen a fat person like in any of your photos or on your Instagram or whatever. Not that I'm like looking for that, but like I'll notice that because you notice more when you do see it than when you don't.
How many fat friends have you got?
Friends. Also, like going into the new year, January especially, I think there's a lot of pressure on people to change and to lose weight, etc. To like have a New Year's resolution to like be healthier, be this, be that, and like healthier is such a loaded word. It's used as a way to be like, oh, you need to be healthier, which really just means you're ugly fat fuck, and I think you're unhealthy, therefore you need to change.
Fucking disgusting. You make me fucking sick. You fat bitch.
You fat fuck. I've been seeing this a lot recently. We're like in the first couple of days of January, people are doing like their year roundups from last year, like, and a lot of people have been posting like, oh my god, yeah, I lost like kilos and I was 90 this, I lost 90 that, and I'm like,
okay,
all right, what, bitch? I'm not
work. I'm
not celebrating. No, obviously there's loads of reasons why, but I think it's the language with which people talk about it on social media, especially. The way people talk about it like, in their captions. This is me at the start of 2025. I was like 40 pounds heavier and I hated myself. I was so unconnected to my body. I was like, bitch, you didn't give yourself the permission to perceive yourself as human when you were fat.
Literally.
Like, you didn't have to change yourself to then have the permission to see yourself as a person. Like, you were depressed because you bought into the idea that being fat should make you depressed and makes you worthless or makes you less of a person, whereas actually like you didn't need to you didn't need to capitulate to that thing. You needed to like, oh hello,
okay, capitulate.
You didn't need to like,
you heard the word capitulate once.
I did. You don't need to like bend to that narrative, whether you are skinny or whether you're fat, etc., etc. What really frustrates me, right, is when people were fat, they were comfortable on the outside with that. Suddenly they turn around, they lose weight, and they start talking about like how much better they look. They're like, oh, just leaving this here, just showing off. Like, to me, you just look different. You don't look maybe better or worse. You just look different. And I'm sad for you that you feel like you have to chase the validation of people. Because a lot of the time I'm like, bitch, I reject what I just said. You look better when you were fat. So, what now? Like, a lot of the time, I think...
I hope you get fat again, bitch. You're right, though, it's the real team. They lose weight, and they're like, yay! I'm like, yeah, well, bitch, you were depressed and fat because your mental state was not good, and you were unable to process that fact. And so you were fat and sad, and now you're skinny and sad because you haven't dealt with the issues in your mind. Because this is the real tea, is you can go out, if you want to lose weight, all power to you, diva. If you genuinely are like, you know what, I just would like to do that. But here's the tea. You need to address the reason that you feel a certain way.
What also pisses me off is that those people have existed as fat people for a while in like social media, digital space, whatever. The messaging that you get on the daily about being fat is like inescapable. And a person who has been fat knows how ingrained all of that stuff is in society. To then turn around and do that to other people effectively, because I understand that it's like something you're proud of, something you're happy with, but I don't think you need to necessarily go around without consideration of like how it's going to affect other people. Like, obviously, I think we all come to it with our own traumas. So I also try and be like, okay, like maybe I'm reacting to this in a certain way, but I also do feel like if you have also been there, why on earth would you do that? Like, if one of our friends, if any of you ever did start doing that kind of stuff, I would have something to say. I genuinely would.
Oh, generally, it's just like, actually, maybe just try not to be a cunt.
Yeah, like, maybe stop caring about if your friend is cheating and maybe if they're perpetuating narratives of fat phobia online instead. How about that? Maybe that's a bit more damaging to society at large. What about that? Gag it. This is probably controversial, but my feeling is that former fat people are the most fat phobic.
I literally was just about to say this.
Literally. My assumptions, and I'm making broad assumptions, but fuck it, I'm going to make broad assumptions. Maybe people that have eating disorders, they've got PCOS, they're like, they can't lose weight, etc., etc. It's like perpetuating the narrative of, I was really depressed, I got a gastric ban, went on ozempic, I'm happy now. Which actually, that's just never really the case. Having been skinny and fat again, it's like still just as sad and depressed, but I felt better at the time because I believed that I could feel better now because now I'm not that person anymore. When people lose weight and they kind of still feel internally like fat phobic, I want to decrease their proximity to fatness. You know, they want to be like, hey, I am not fat anymore. Don't think of me like this fatty. I used to be this horrible, ugly fatty, and now I've done this.
I'm not one of those yuck fat sickos.
Yeah.
Hi guys, I'm skinny now. So if you've ever thought about fucking me, let me know. If you've ever wanted to fuck me but thought I was too fat, let me know now. Because now I'm not fat anymore, and I just wanted to let you all know, so you can just message me and you can tell me you want to fuck me. Now I'm not fat.
Literally, because I've been on the other side of that multiple times. Like I've seen the way that people treat me differently when I'm skinny and fat, and that really kept me stuck in the cycle of, oh, I need to lose weight again. I need to change my body. I need to eat.
Affirming.
I get my fitness pal out again. I need to go my fitness world. I need to fight back. In my mid to late 20s, I was like, I've done this for like 10, 15 years, hating myself. I'm not doing this anymore. And I wish that somebody could divest from that opinion. Like,
I have the exact same feelings about a lot of different things. I feel the same way about Ozempic, not necessarily just with really sexy big fat bears becoming twinks. I'm talking also about like women in media is something I think about a lot, actually. Like famous women who all their lives, their bodies have been commented on. I was thinking about this recently because of a Sharon Osbourne thing.
Yeah.
Because she went very viral after she lost a lot of weight. And she used to be...
She had the thickness.
She was festiva. And I assume people used to comment a lot on her weight. And then now she's lost all this weight and people are like, she looks fucking crazy and fucked. And it's like, bitch, you can't fucking win. But these poor women who have been in media their entire lives had their bodies commented on constantly. Not even then, actually, women in general. And then they're like, okay, great, I'm going to do the thing. I'm going to lose weight because I can't fucking deal with this bullshit. And then lose weight. And then the bodies are commented on again.
Yeah, it's a never-ending cycle.
It's just like, bitch, the problem is not you being fat. The problem is that the whole world cannot deal with the fact that fat people can be happy and fat people can feel sexy and fat people can be desired, not just by people who are fat as well. Choke on that.
Choking off.
So yes.
No, I agree with you.
A fat bitch loses its wings when they get skinny. Also, some people don't have an issue with being fat. Some people like being fat. Like, sometimes being fat is really fierce.
Yeah. Wake up.
Wake up.
Ooh, baby, poop in my mouth. So,
I was gonna ask you about that, but I wasn't sure what the tea was.
Sorry, I'm really
me flicking my headphone cable just then, like it's my it's my wig. Yeah,
it's like the MCAT wig.
Yeah, literally.
But I
MCAT wig in for 2026.
MCAT wig is so in. So I think there's so much I could say on this, but I know obviously I could talk ad nauseum and I will more. Thank you. I'm actually glad that we did do this. I love it. I kind of also, I feel like emotionally I needed.
I can tell. Was that like a cathartic experience for you?
It really has been, because I think it's something that I've been wanting to talk about for a while. While you were talking about something, I literally went to get my phone out because I screenshotted this morning, and it really sums up for me kind of the vibes. It's just like some faggot on TikTok, muscle guy, or muscle boy next door or whatever. It's just a faggot basically. And he's like, I'm literally so tiny petite, but when my hair is dirty and oily, I feel so boom bam fat. I can't explain any further. I'm like, bitch, I can explain.
Oh my god, literally. This is like actually so in my TikTok right now. People are like, I feel like I woke up feeling fat and gay.
It's like, bitch, me too.
You woke up feeling fat and gay? Fierce. That sounds sickening. You should be fucking grateful, bitch.
You should be so lucky to wake up feeling fat and gay.
Yeah, literally. Oh my God. And the trend of like the FK Twig song, Sushi. People are like, oh, I just listened to Sushi and now I'm so fucking skinny.
Literally, I hate that so much.
How about you? Actually, just shut the fuck up.
It's like fat phobia is so ingrained in society that we can't see through it.
Bitch, I just listened to Mika and now I'm a fat bitch.
Also,
in a really sickening way. You take a size and multiply by 4.
Oh, no, whoa. But that's what I mean. The only two like fat lady appreciation songs I know are both written by faggots.
Mika and the Queen one.
Yeah.
Fat bottom girls.
Freddie Mercury.
McQueen.
So somebody we know posted on their profile, I'm a work in progress. I really hate that you felt like you had to say that because I feel sad for you that you feel like you have to put that on there because you're you and you're not a work in progress. You are you right now. You don't need to be any different. If you would like to be different, that's great, but I don't think you need to position yourself in your head as this thing that needs to change. I think you are allowed to just be like, yeah, I'm me and I'm valid and I'm T. I don't know.
That's what I do when I wake up in the morning. I go look in the mirror and I look at myself and go, yeah, I'm me and I'm valid and I'm T.
Yes.
Should we wrap up?
So can I give my PSA and then we're done?
Yeah.
Okay. PSA to fat people, you don't need to lose weight this January. Sorry. You don't need to feel like you have to change yourself. You don't need to feel like you have to be healthier to be a better person. You don't need to moralize your body, the way you look. Like, you don't need to do any of that. You don't need to buy into the narrative that when you get skinny, you'll be happier, you'll be more accepted. Because the people that will accept you when you are skinnier, if anything ever happened to you, if you ever got fat, again, they won't want to know you. And I've experienced that. So I'm speaking from the T. There's a lot of things on social media right now. I mean, every time I go on TikTok, it's Ozempic, Voy, Bolt, thing, this, that, Monjaro. Like, you know, it's I get so many ads for Ozempic.
Oh yeah, T.
Just ignore that, and obviously do whatever makes sense for you. But I do think instead of bending yourself to the narrative,
look beneath the surface.
Because there's probably food under there.
There might be.
Anyway, to that
might
to
be
say,
some snacks.
Snacks, yeah. 2 snacks right here. Anyway, I'm on my soapbox. I'm annoyed. I'm stressed.
Miss Depeche Load, she needed a moment to vent, so you be kind to her.
Yeah, trust there will be memes coming about this.
And if some of you bitches out there are like, I had to be skinny because I actually was having a fucking heart disease, we're not fucking talking about you, so don't fucking bean soup us.
Also, bitch, I have diabetes, so try and use that on me.
Type 2?
Yeah. Because there's 2 of me. Because I'm that big. I've done so much emotional work inside my body to be like, I'm not going to abandon my own, like, the thoughts and my own, like, conception of the world that I've developed over many years of trying to heal myself, like, and trying to heal my relationship to my body and being fat. Like, I'm so much more connected to my body now that I'm fat. I'm much happier being fat than I was being skinny. I was unhappy. I was depressed. I was really fucking hungry. And, bitch, if you work at MyFitnessPal, I got a big storm coming.
You better watch your fucking back.
If you're going to MyFitnessPal con, you better be careful. I'm about to bomb the place.
Me and Tyra Sanchez are on our way, bitch.
Bitch. Okay. Anyway, thank you, B, for listening to me. I appreciate you.
It's okay. I would still, we talked about this before, but we think it would be cool to do an episode one day about our own personal experiences that delves a little bit deeper for those of you who are interested in fat people, which I guess you are. I guess you're fat allies if you're listening.
I think if you watch the episode, you're fat ally. If you only want to listen to audio version, you're fat phobic.
Yeah, if you watch it on YouTube, you're fat ally for sure. Because then also you get to see the wig on your head. And you get to see my little bag I crocheted. There's a lot of great reasons to watch on on YouTube or Spotify or whatever.
You get to see Stacey Dooley looking like Sophie.
T? Or you could just Google that, but...
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay, well, we love you. Welcome to 2026.
Yeah, see you in a couple of weeks.
Bye-bye.